Some people don't know anything about anything, and I'm having a drive through the Yorkshire. Hello. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. Hello, Titastic, good morning. Oh man, I struggled to get out of bed this morning. You know, like sometimes you get out, you can just pot around the house and do stuff. This morning, 7 minutes. I got 7-minute warning. Gotta get up, gotta get out, gotta be out by 1:30. Like, okay. And so house is a complete tip. So I've got to go back and clean that in about 3 hours. Hello, fat ass. I just woke up. How are you doing, Matt? Bish! How are you doing? Elections! Which one of these old people do you want to deliver to the throne? They should have a throne. Donald Trump would have taken his throne all around the world if he'd have had a throne. He'd have loved it. He'd have had a massive throne. It'd be bigger than anybody else's throne. He'd have sat on it all the time. He would have even had a crown made if he'd have got a throne. And some robes. Who's gonna win? I think just Trump will win. He's got better media than everybody else, and he can control what people see because of his media. I think he might win. The other old geezer, he's like 77 or something. He's just happy to be out of the house, away from coal fire. Like just a couple of times a week, likes to take his slippers off and go out into, like, oh, thank you for taking me out here. Could we call in and have a cup of tea and a slice of cake? And then wheel him off to park, you know, like take him to like Golden Acre Park or something, and like, look Joe, there's ducks on the pond. You like ducks, don't you, Joe? Yes, I do like ducks. I do. It's lovely here. I remember when it was black and white, and me and my Molly used to walk here and look at the ducks and go for a coffee. And they didn't used to serve posh coffee then. It was just flat white. But I think Trump, the common sense would say that Trump should piss it, but he is a massive dickhead, isn't he? So he might not. Yeah, exactly. Who don't like ducks? Come on, Joe. Come on, Joe. It's time for your little walk. Oh, great. Where are we going? Well, we're going to take you outside nursing home, and we're going to sit you on bench, and you can watch people walk past you. Like that, won't you, Joe? Oh yeah, I like that, don't I? Have you pissed yourself today, Joe? I think so. Good morning, Gomez Adams. I think I might have pissed myself a little bit. Will you change me? Anyway, I know who's winning so far. I don't know who's winning so far. It usually gives you like the boring stats at our elections. It gives you the boring stats of which boring place is winning, or which boring result came in for some boring place in the middle of boring nowhere. Lucy Luxor. So who's winning so far? I put a little bet on something like that. Oh, too close to call. Well, that means Trump's won then. If it's too close to call, well, I don't know, because I'm not an expert. But last time it was too close to call. All the late states come in are the real big ones, the big powerful ones, because that's how they do it, media styley. And then the big ones come in at last minute, and they're the ones that he'll have pumped his most money into his advertising campaign, and he'll have gone round and he'll have gone, I'm so pleased to be in Mississippi with all you racist people. I'm a racist too. Vote for me and we'll be racist together. And then he'll go to like LA and he'll go, I'm so happy to be in LA. I'm absolutely against racism, just like you. And I've got two hands as well. Vote for me if you like hands and not being racist. And then he'll go to New York and go, I'm so pleased to be in New York. You're the best crowd ever. New York, I'm so pleased. And I like the mafia too. And dancing and cabaret. So that's where he does all his best work. So get a lot of messages this morning. That'll be tell your gigantic audience about my very small hands. Go on, I'm going to let you go. I'm letting you go because I'm a kind God. That's why I'm letting you do that. But Biddy's winning so far, is he? A man who, hang on, that's bad parking. That is terrible parking if I've ever seen it. And I have seen it because it's there. A man who have not allowed us to sit in the same restaurant when he was just a guy on TV, and even before then trying to convince us he cares. I know that's what he's good at though, isn't it? That's what he's good at. He's good at lying. I vote for a better internet connection. Oh, I got this thing through, right? Well, that's just a dickhead place to park, innit, woman? What are you doing that for? Woggle yourself off to school because you're late. One job, look after kids, get them to school. You slob. So I got a box through door. It was from Virgin Media. Obviously I use Virgin because it's like God and virgins and stuff. And it says, here's your new internet package. Like, great, I'll get round to that in about 2 weeks. Anyway, so what they've done is switch me switch me on to the new internet package without me setting my gear up, so all the internet's gone off. So now I've got to do it. Wankers. He is a sociopath. Nate Johnson, good morning, Nate Johnson. Look where I'm driving. I know you can't tell, but I'm driving towards Lancashire. I know it's crap, I know. Dirtiest place. I'm going to, it's now where I'm going to is number 5. Oh, gotta get that. There we go, busy morning. Howdy, you've got American, what's going on there? But I don't trust anybody who wants to run a country anyway. Too much power crazy. Well, Biden's like a corrupt person anyway, isn't he? He's got like bad things going on. And then Trump is a complete lunatic, but he knows how to run country, and he's running country all right, other than him being a complete moron. So, I don't know. Better the devil you know. Both of them will be fucking dead soon anyway. They're well old. Why don't they vote for like some cool dude? What about who's quite popular in America that people like? 'Cause usually you vote for celebrities. What about Michael J. Fox? He could do it. He's a nice person, and he's got problems with him being poorly, but he's not stupid. Could be divvying around stage. Vote for me. He is a lunatic. He's a fucking lunatic, though, isn't he? Show me Sasquatch. That is a well good name. At least we don't worship a reptilian queen. We don't worship the queen. That is so ancient. We used to have to worship the queen. We'd still sing God Save the Queen, though. But that's because that nobody's written a new anthem. God save Victoria, she is a boring git. God used to get killed for slagging Queen off. Da 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 da. Happy and glorious, her son might be pedophilious. God save the Queen. Ha 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 ha. Good morning, Gemma. Only Playboy bunnies should run the country. I don't know. People won't listen to what they're saying. They'll be like, what did she say? Oh, I don't know. Don't know, but she got nice jugs. Will it be changed to God Save the King? It would be rubbish, wouldn't it? God save our gracious King. Long live the loyal King. God save the Prince Charles. It's just not as catchy, is it? You lost your voice when they took your guns. We never had guns. Guns are fucking mental. If you've got a gun, right? If you've got a gun and you don't go hunting, you're a fucking lunatic. I'm just gonna say it. And to say that guns stop crime, that's fucking backwards. But saying that, you are a relatively new country, so you're just learning some things. So, you know, I forgive you, sort of, because that's what we do in heaven. If you've seen recently, you've seen recently there a guy went to attack 2 police officers with a knife. They just shot him dead. Dead! If he'd attacked him with a gun, that'd have been a different scenario. If everybody were allowed to carry pillowcases in defence, when somebody attacked you with a pillowcase and you retaliated with your pillowcase, worst that could happen is, might be a few feathers go down your throat, you might have a little bit of a cough. But if 2 people with guns, probably gonna see, even knives, right? If you carried knives, long live bangers and mash. I am a bit partial to bangers and mash. I'll go with that. It's all right. It's bangers and mash. I don't like Yorkshire pudding, right? And Mary makes fucking Yorkshire pudding all the time. She always makes Yorkshire pudding. I tell her all the time, I don't like it, don't like it, don't like it. So what she started doing was buying gigantic Yorkshire puddings the size of a plate, like a fucking giant lives where we live, and then filling it with shit on inside. And she calls it stew, and everybody else calls it smush. It's just like shit thrown in a Yorkshire pudding. Tell her all the time, don't really like this. Why you make your own tea? Okay, I'll just eat it then, eh? Yeah, even if you're allowed, everybody carried knives here, one person's not going to be up for a knife fight. So first one to pull a knife out and go, right, let's have a knife fight. Other one's got a chance to run away a little bit. And if you run away, you're going to be safe. They're not going to go, well, I'm going to throw it at you. All right, see how that turns out, fucking ninja wanker. You can't throw it at me. You can stand it in the street and go, wanker! You didn't get to stab me. They're not going to be able to hit you with a throwing knife. Unless they've been on one of them, like, ninja courses. where they go, right, first rule of ninja is nunchuckers. Start with nunchuckers. And Anuki the One, how are you doing? People of planet Earth. I'm good, thank you. Hey Gomez, sorry, I was washing up. See? Even famous YouTubers have to do washing up and shit. Who'd have thought that somebody as famous as Lucy has to do her own washing up? Kanye West doesn't do his own washing up. That's why don't vote for Kanye West to be president. Vote for Lucy Luxor. They won't be able to stand up, she says. We have a sense of humour in England. Yes, we do. Yeah, I think that does save us life, because even if something serious is going on, English people still, and Welsh people, they're same, and Scottish people, go on then, and Irish people, in fact, all the Brits, when there's something really, really serious going on, we still can't help saying something funny. There's honestly only the Brits that crack jokes at funerals and giggle in funerals like fucking idiots. We are a rare breed of fucking idiots. I like cottage pie too. I like cottage pie. Cottage pie is good. Guess what? God in big letters. What, Nate? I am whatever you say I am. If I wasn't, then why would you say I am? Almost philosophy, that, isn't it? Guess what, Nate, in big letters? Meant to be on another date on Friday. Awesome. Have you lost a bit of weight so you can get through smaller windows? Because obviously that's how it starts. Once you've been a ninja once, you go, right, I am good at this. I'm gonna get myself in ninja trim. Start taping body parts down. The last funeral I went to was Elvis' dad. I've only been to a few funerals. I've refused a few as well, because like I don't like the idea of everybody going to pub afterwards and getting drunk, which is a British thing. Hoping I won't need to escape through any windows. I reckon you should FaceTime them first. Go, right, I'm considering going on a date. I want to FaceTime you first. I want you to walk around your house, show me stuff. Have you got normal stuff in your house? If you see like machetes on wall, like, nope, no thank you. No thank you, Zorro. Mark's cousin is an Elvis. What? Where did that go? Mark's cousin is Elvis impersonator. Whoa. Did they have loads of Elvis shit going on for his funeral? You never ever see Elvis impersonators go, hello, you got any 14-year-old children that I can marry? No one ever mentions that Elvis were a pedo. It's madness, isn't it? Jimmy Savile, PD. Rolf Harris, pedo. They're all like national heroes to us. Nobody in America ever says Elvis, pedo he was. He was a pedo. But he wrote Gary Glitter. Gary Glitter can't get a gig anywhere. If Elvis Presley were alive, he'd be playing O2. Poor Priscilla, she can't even walk properly anymore for what he did. So Friday, Nate Johnson date live. I didn't know Nate was getting bent over. Nate's, what do you call it? She's enjoying a single status and getting out and getting it done. Artist Devil, hello? Watching from Japan. Cool. Japan, how are you doing, Camera Drone? You alright? How do you circumcise a boy in Arkansas kick his sister in the chin? Oh, Graham. I'm not yet, Lucy. I'll keep you updated. She's going to go live. Lockdown. Oh, yeah, lockdown starts. Is it 12 o'clock tonight? Serious lockdown starts. Or is it tomorrow? I think it's tonight. Proper lockdown again. I'm expecting roads to be absolutely dead. And do you know what it is tomorrow? It's bonfire night tomorrow night, I think. Hang on, let's have a look. I'll make it the 4th today. Yeah, bonfire night tomorrow night. That's good. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think things are going to change for me. But, and now I'm driving to the factory to lecture some people. There's been a bit of bother, and so I've got to go in and go, right, you lot, sit down and shut up. It's not a question time, it's a listening time now, so shush now. What is bonfire night? So Nice Bar. How are you doing, So Nice Bar? About 400 years ago, there was this guy called Guy Fawkes. Pretty rubbish story, really. Guy Fawkes, and he was unhappy with what people in politics were doing. So we have a place called Parliament, which is where all our politicians go to get drunk and fall asleep. And he decided he were going to blow it up. So he got gunpowder. You guys love guns, so you know all about gunpowder. And he got loads of gunpowder, and he put it in a little room underneath Houses of Parliament. But he got caught. He was going to blow Parliament up. He got caught. So he didn't even do a good job. He just did a really shit job. He was going to kill a load of politicians and blow Parliament up. Piss poor job, got caught. And the British, in their infinite wisdom, decided that he was a hero, because we fucking love a failure, us, right? And then, so, we celebrated the day that he didn't blow up Parliament by having his own little fire in his garden. And then, from that, we started using Japanese fireworks and having giant fires. So it's like a firework display night. We fucking love a failure. We proper love a failure, right? Have you ever heard of Eddie the Eagle Edwards? The worst ever ski jumper ever in the world. Like in Olympics came last. And he's a national treasure. Guy Fawkes, not Fox, Fawkes. Fawks. There we go. Yeah, we proper love a failure. Yeah, so that's what it is. We have bonfires. They're called bonfires. They're just fires. People use them for forks, yeah, like that. Oh, so yeah, Fawkes. There you go. Forks. Sounds like fucks, but it's not. Anyway, that's what it is. And it's supposed to be tomorrow night. And usually you go to like giant community bonfires where they set off hundreds of thousands of pounds worth of fireworks. Anyway, we can't do that tomorrow night because No one's allowed to mingle. Remember the 5th of November. That's right. Gunpowder, treason, and plot. Yeah. Oh yeah. You know it all. Yeah, that's the whole rhyme. Nobody ever gets past remember the 5th of November. That's it. He got caught anyway. What a muppet. Got all his mates involved. Can't trust your mates when you're planning an explosion. It was like the Muslim terrorist of the 1600s. But he told everybody, like, guess what I'm gonna do? I went, oh, what are you gonna do, guy? In no bed. And he went, I'm gonna blow Parliament up. They're like, oh my God, you're such a dickhead. Baked potatoes. Yeah, we do a little bit of baked potatoes, but the two things that are synonymous with bonfire night are toffee apples and gingerbread men or parking pig sort of thing. Parking pigs, yeah. Toffee apples though, fucking who eats toffee apples? That's disgusting. Anyway, we're in Lancashire. I can smell Nate from here. I can smell her climbing out of pub windows. I'm gonna have to go in a minute because the whereabouts of the factory must remain a secret to the whole of the world. I have been told. I've been told not allowed to use social media to talk about the factory. Hang on, if you have a large brain, you don't have to wear a diaper on your face. In here, in England, you've got to wear it. I don't see any reason to break the rules just because I know better than everybody else. I just think it's ridiculous, but I'm probably wearing it to keep other people happy. I don't need it, I ain't got it. I'm totally healthy. Well, I was healthy until this happened. And yeah, I don't need to wear it, but I'm just doing it to keep everybody happy. Wankers. You know what you call a one-legged woman in Japan? Irene. Oh, I don't get it. I'm having a moment of glory. My God, the messages are driving me mental. Can you just stop? Why can't people sort their own mess out? I don't get it either. I just don't get it. Go on, you can go in. Moment of glory. Bish gets it. Bish is more clever than us. West Yorkshire. I miss England sometimes. I just miss like normal England, you know what I mean? And I'm going to be a bit more grateful for the normal shitty stuff, you know, like homeless people and having a cup of tea at having a, oh, that's a bad place to break down. Having a cup of tea at the hospital. Having to pay for parking. Missing that a little bit. Watching Indian people shake hands in the street for no reason, just because they know who somebody is. Hello, my brother. Shaking hands. Not having to queue at supermarkets. Fall off a table. God, you get a brew in hospital for free. I don't. You didn't fall, you jumped. Paragliding. Geronimo! I bet it was like slow motion when you're falling. I bet you're thinking, because I know how this works, because I had a big injury where I broke my leg and it like spastic twisted in midair, and I like, seemed like ages before I were hitting floor, like, this is really gonna hurt. Looking at my leg in S, facing different way, I'm thinking, when I land, this is really, really gonna hurt. And if you can remember the sound I made when I landed, I was like, oh, oh, fuck. Someone explained to the cheeky monkey, I'm gonna miss it. Don't go across that road there. Okay. Oh, I'm frosted over. That's awesome. Frosty land. Right, everybody. Have a good day. It is time to go to the factory to see the international people. See what international languages we've got in today. And what everybody's going to be mourning to me about. Have a good day. Don't forget that. Don't forget it's bonfire night tomorrow night, and you're not allowed to go out. So don't go out. See y'all later. Have a good day.